potions already?
They're out. They're kind of going out.
Ooh.
We still got a few minutes, guys. If you haven't reviewed the boss fight, it's going to be a lot to take in. Go ahead and take a look at it. It's under guides. Don't look at the one Nappy linked, since that is for heroic only at the moment. Take a look at the one for normal and the one that actually shows Gahun.
And normal.
Yeah. Nappy, Booty, and Max, do a roll 100.
You poor three bastards.
This is where we find out it's golf rules.
This is where we find out that it's not?
It was gonna be winner gets to stay down and losers get to 2 balls.
Doesn't Nappy still need a roll?
Nappy does still need a roll.
That's what you do when you are DMing. You just tell them to roll, but you don't tell them for what.
Nappy, roll your shit.
I did.
Oh, get fucked. Woohoo! I get to punch shit.
Alright, Buddha, I'm gonna test your mechanics tonight. If we need more DPS, I will swap.
Yeah.
Swap you with one of the other Demon Hunters. Don't worry.
To be honest, my stats are probably in a worse spot than him and Nappy's, just because I haven't had the chance to focus it as much. So...
Yep, I'm testing your mechanics.
Got this, body.
Kiss me,
Yeah.
Semper.
If we wipe and it's on Booty, swap me with Booty.
I feel like... Oh yeah, I'm like, why are we missing somebody? And it's because I have... The group's all wonky donkey. Now, I don't know if we need healers up there or not.
You usually do, unless it's like you're gonna plan to send one guy to solo at all.
Yeah, the second video said send healers, but they didn't actually mention anything about damage or anything.
They just take damage over time while up there, so if they can do it quickly, probably not, and then jump back down, but I would send a healer up there to start with, just to be safe.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is Maestro, or Maestro, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get you to go disc, and you can, because you said you're more comfortable with the 5-man group, right?
I can do whatever, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, what we will do is you and I... Guys, please don't do the trains. I'm trying to talk. What we're gonna do is you and I will be runners with these teams. Because
Okay.
you're more comfortable with
Oh, I have a train wrecker around here somewhere.
Yeah, the trains are probably the most annoying toy, other than apparently now the puzzle box. So...
So many LFRs I will destroy.
I wonder if they'll disable it in LFR for that reason.
I am
You think?
But anyways, Maestro, yeah, you and I will be assigned to either a left or a right side. and then you'll just follow that team up. We only need to get 3 orbs in, so, and they alternate, and I don't know which side does it twice. I'm assuming it's the left side.
Yeah, it goes left, right, left.
They spawn after we kill the Dark Young, right?
Yeah.
Sweet, we have 6 healers tonight.
We're gonna do 6 healers, because I want a lot of my AoE healers down on the bottom. Alright, so Group 7 and Group 8. Now, I know you can't see them on most UIs here. You guys are going to be our runners. What this is going to mean is Toast, Verdak, and Booty will be on the left side. I'm going to go try and put a mark down there. Whereas Dawn, Langley, and Nappy are going to be on the right. Again, I can't see where these ramps are, so I'm trying to put the marks in the right spots.
I gotta do something.
Yeah, so here's the trick. Whoever gets the orb will not be able to pick it up again for 5 minutes.
Unless you're the one catching it after they toss it.
Yeah, catching it will not affect the timer for that. But what needs to happen is you guys need to relay it from basically where you pick up the orb, which is going to be, I'm going to ping the map, but it'll be on these corners of the triangle. And you need to take them basically to the top of the map, closer to where the boss actually resides. We need 3 orbs in there in order for it to unlock the boss. In the meantime, everybody else down here is going to be fighting eye stalks first, by the way. All these eye stalks have to die. Interrupt them, keep them CC'd. Well, they can't CC'd. Keep them silenced. Once the first team is down off of their relay, the second group is going to go up to their relay. What that means is Dawn, Lang, and Nappy, if it spawns on the left side first, you're going to be the second group up.
Okay.
Does this make sense?
Yep.
I want to focus on the relay part until we get into the next phase. If the orb is not caught, or if the orb is dropped, it will reset back at its starting position. So you need to bounce it on top of your heads, kind of like the Zek Voss fight. Are we all Gucci so far? Orb runners know what you're doing?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to put you guys, because we have 30 people, I'm going to put you guys back in groups 5 and 6. Make sure you know what group you're running with. So again, Toast, Verdak, and Booty, you guys are on the left side. Dawn, Langley, and Nappy, you guys are on the right side. Maestro, I'm going to get you to follow Nye's group, and I will follow Dawn's, okay?
Alright. Is that left or right?
You'll be left.
Okay.
Let's focus on the relay bit. Let's get these ads down. Then we'll focus on the second phase. So, let's get a cauldron down.
Uno momento.
Remember, everybody should be able to get one.
For a second there, I thought I put it in the bush, and I was like, well, that blends in.
And here's some food.
Those orb relays, they go up those 2 sticky paths on the left and right side around to the center.
Well, you can kind of see it from here too. You can see the little repository you gotta put the orb in.
Yeah, I tried to get the marks down properly, but I think I've missed some of the slopes.
It's the
So I'll readjust them.
reorigination drives. If you hover your mouse over them.
Mayor, give me the ability to mark things. We'll do it the fun way.
I have kill
Or
rod.
yellow and purple are.
Yeah, it's actually like here.
Now, with that being said, these people are picked for the fact that they are able to be fast. Mages should have shimmer. I'm assuming you guys have shimmer. warriors are going to have their leaps, and demon hunters are going to have their dashes.
Ooh, no, it won't let me put Karog there, but I did move the markers for the ramp.
Okay, cool.
I tried to take Eye of Kilrog across the patch to put one on the thing to show you where it is exactly, and it's like, no, man, you can't. It's nice that you tried.
All right, so talk amongst your little teams, or just, say it out loud. Who in the group is going to take it first? It doesn't matter who takes it second and third, because the first person can't pick it up anyways. So just call it out. I don't want to hear like a lot of voices. We need to focus on these mechanics. So I'm going to do a ready check. I won't waste our food. I won't waste our flasks.
Are we gonna have a second tank soak?
What do you mean second tank soak?
I mean like a healer on one of the tanks, or am I responsible for both again?
You're always going to have at least one of the priests down here. So just spot heal, guys. The tanks if they look like they are getting a little scary low. And by scary low, I mean just, don't let the tanks die.
A note from the tank guys, we're gonna tank the Dark Young in the middle. We will call out when Dark Bargain kind of happens, and you'll get a buff if you're in that little ring. Make sure you do not get 2 of the stacks of Dark Bargain, otherwise you'll get MC'd though.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and a single stack increases your damage taken, so be careful of that.
But it also increases his damage taken, or done too, so.
Yeah. Just don't stand in there and then go stand in something else.
Yeah. Alright, so I have marked the things. Alright, assigned groups know who they are. Toasty, are you ready?
Yeah, I was ready. I just was stupid.
Alright, remember, don't get 2 buffs, guys. If you get 2 of the buffs, you're going to be perma-mind controlled, and we have to kill you. There's no way around it. Think of it as Xavius. No option other than death.
No, I think once you get to 50%, it lets you get out.
Alright, on the tanks, guys. I don't know if we can be down there. We're about to find out.
Do we take fall damage? I don't think so.
4, 3, 2,
Learn to glide,
1.
bitch.
Yeah, we're supposed to start down here.
I'm just gonna put it. Dark Bargain's up.
Alright, orbs are up. Group
trying
on
to
the left needs to go.
I died.
We need Nappy up so that he can...
Dark Bargain?
Because he's in the group on the right. Make sure these terrors are interrupted as much as possible, guys.
Yeah, nobody's taking any damage up here, just so you know.
Booty, grab it!
Okay, that's fine.
Bargain soon.
See these terrors? We're getting out of hand, guys.
First nature. A bunch of them just spawned.
First orb is down. Second group go. Nappy's not alive, so...
Like, you might have to,
Bargain in the middle.
use as many as you can get, the orb as far as you can. And toss it.
Come back.
Dark Bargain.
There's what?
Hey, come closer, man.
There's another one.
Let's start.
Focus skull Dark Young, please.
Taunt this one whenever you're ready. Actually, hold on.
Orb is up. First group up.
I can't grab it. 45 it says.
Yep, that's fine. That means just the next person has to grab it.
Grab this one or when you can. Rook.
Sure, yeah, I've got the Dark Bargain stacks too. Right, grabbing that.
Somebody come catch this.
You guys can touch the orb, you just can't pick it up if you've gotten it once already. It's gonna be a wipe, but that's okay. Get used to the mechanics.
Yeah, bro.
Nappy, what did you die to?
I got one lasers on me right away.
This is a clusterfuck.
Right. So welcome to the clusterfuck that is Cahoon.
Well, because the Dark Bargain affects the tentacles too. If we have a melee group, like we can just quick stack the boss on top of them, and they just make priority to the ones that are around them, and then the range can get the ones that are around. Because every Dark Bargain stack makes them take more damage too. Hooray!
I just want our mages and our priests to know that Holy Nova is a wonderful thing for these ramps, by the way.
We can jump down there. It doesn't pull, as we found
Yeah,
out.
it doesn't pull.
I don't want to take the massive fall damage, please and thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to stay up there?
Also
the whole
bugs the
fight?
pen out at the beginning of the fight.
There's actually a teleporter right here.
Yep. Takes you back. Shocking.
How did the other team feel? Because I can nuke it down to 3. I can just put the mages and the warriors and the priests up there for their novas and such. And then I can bring the demon hunters down here.
Can we get some soul stones?
Yeah. Also, do you know if you can make a portal like on the left side so we can just jump through and get there quicker, or can we not use that with the orb?
Here's a feast.
My concern is I don't know what happens if I go up there before the fight begins.
I could find out. It just is.
Hold on. I'm working on something else right now. Have Dev go up there.
Quick question. If
I'm
that
going.
happens again, like if we run it the same way we did and Nappy dies again, Nappy, just call out your side. I'll go.
It's probably gonna pull the boss. I wouldn't do it.
What?
It might not. He could probably put it from where the orb starts to as far as it goes.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a tome?
I do.
Something stupid that I don't want to do, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Open up. Alright, looks like we can put warlock gates up there. I see one on the left side. Let's go put one on the right.
They do
Just
despawn
don't-
if we get too far from them.
Yeah.
Just don't touch the goo.
Yeah, just don't touch goo.
Also, it seems normal that it's not a 5-minute debuff because I got it and it was 2, and I picked it up first.
Maybe it's heroic mode that
It is
it's a
heroic,
5.
yeah.
I still wasn't able to get it though. We
Okay.
got the orb way too fast.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave my demon hunters down. All that's going up are mages and mages, priests, and warriors. So same people are going up to the same side. It seemed pretty efficient that way.
We need a third group.
We're gonna need a third group.
Yeah,
No?
because even if you get the orb past you, you still get the debuff. You can't catch it, or you can't grab it, or you can't do anything.
Or did they change it? Because that's not what the guides were saying.
Only if you start with it. If you pick it up, you get the
Yeah,
debuff.
if you start. So the
Or
other
if you
two
get-
people.
Get it past.
Booty got
The
it
other-
tossed to him, and he still got the debuff. And he couldn't even catch it the second time.
Yeah, when he threw it to me the second time, it broke when it hit me because I had the debuff. And the first time he threw it to me, I got the debuff after I caught it.
So they may have changed it, I don't know, but it didn't work.
Okay, I can set up a third group.
I
Not a
can
big
have
deal.
a horrible time.
Because guess what? We have a lot of mages and we have a lot of warriors.
I'm gonna forget that.
Maestro,
Check out the-
I'll get you
Yes.
following that same group up though.
Okay.
You don't need to grab the orb or anything, but you can heal these guys.
Okay.
Actually, no, maybe I should send Heart up. I'll do that. I'll do Heart, just to be sure. Okay, Rixer, Quelly, and Heart, you guys are going to be group 3. So what's going to happen is you will be doing the star side, which is the left side. When I call for group 3, you guys are going to do the relay, okay?
Okay.
Wait, Mary, is my group going first still, or?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So Toast, Verdak, and Maestro are going to be group 1. Mare, Dawn, and Lang are going to be group 2. Rix, Quelly, and Hart are going to be group 3. Okay?
Yep.
Something for the downstairs people, the explosive corruption, if you get it, it's quite a short timer, so try and take it to the edge if you can. Try not to leave the pool in the middle.
If you're gonna get, always make sure you get only 1 stack of that dark from the Dark Young guys, because it's gonna help you kill the ads. Ads are your top priorities. Kill the little eyeball things and then the darks, okay? Make sure we only have 1 dark up at the time, you know, so on and so forth. Make sure you got your food.
I was ready, I just wasn't able to click it.
Best part about being arranged is you can start at whatever side you're on and just hit the eyes from there and then book it to the orb.
Oh, that's neat.
I'm so happy for you and progression.
I'd be happy you don't.
All right, everyone's ready. Let's go ahead.
We're gonna pull right now.
Group 1's gonna go right away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, sure, you want to crouch.
I'm sorry, is group 1 done?
Not yet. Done.
Okay, group 2, go.
Hunters represent.
Gee, I wish I could cast and move.
Stop, guys.
Big guy's dead.
Okay, group 3, go up. Take your oatmeal balls and debuffs to the edge, guys. When Gahoon comes out, we're gonna have to stay spread 5 yards.
Tossing.
Beware.
Oh, that's bright as fuck.
Yep, get these ads down.
You guys done?
Sadie got the bus first.
Alright, here we go. Stay spread out 5 yards.
I'll take him.
If you get oatmeal debuffs, take them
Not
to the
yet.
edge.
We can stack for healing.
No, we're fine.
You need healing?
Fine.
Or Rixor isn't fine.
Okay, we're mostly fine.
Well, he's not hurting anymore.
Group 1's going again, right?
Nope, we don't need the matrices anymore. Do we
Face
still
it
need
away,
the
self. Face it away.
Away from who? Everyone's all over the place.
Face it to the face it to his hole.
Yeah, get it back in the hole.
That's the oatmeal debuff. That's why we have to stay spread out. And now there's no healing.
Is the group gonna get the reorigination thing again?
I don't believe we need to get it anymore.
It's up there.
Yeah, we can still
should,
get it.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
yeah,
doesn't
group
do
one
anything
go.
if the boss is there, right?
Yeah, it does. That's how you kill the boss. You're supposed to get that.
Okay, group one go.
Every time you do it, the boss loses 20% health or 25.
Oh, is that... See, I was reading things and it didn't...
I was
okay,
like,
my bad.
who's going?
No, group one.
The ad is up, by the way.
Are we going to
Now
be
we need
stacking on
healers
someone?
here.
Tanks need to be making sure that they... Oh, shit.
Alright, the major problem with this pull is whoever gets the doo-doo beat debuff needs to take it out. The melee have nowhere to stand. We can't spread with all the shit on the ground. We're stacked.
Yeah, no, people have to take it out.
That is why we're wiping.
Yeah, no, it's okay. We're
Also,
learning
we gotta
things.
remember to get rid of our debuffs by standing in the thing.
What thing?
A random player gets marked, right? We have to stand in it to soak the buffs off.
The blood frenzy.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
a
go
it's a
ahead and wipe,
ring
guys.
that someone gets. It's not the oatmeal thing.
No, it's the red ring. They get rooted.
It's called blood frenzy.
Yeah, until the third phase, we can use the reorigination drive.
Okay, so if Cahoon is here, we'll have the person with the blood frenzy go to X so that people know where to go to cleanse, and the tanks know where to go to pick up that ad.
Wait, did you say it rooted them?
Yeah, it does root.
Oh, does it root?
Yeah, it
Okay.
was.
I guess I
Yeah,
just never...
if you have stacks, you could like jump on him to cleanse it, right? And then the amount of people that it stacks that it gets.
The more stacks it cleanses, the 5% more damage
Yeah.
and health it has.
I have statue now, so that should help.
Tank and healer should have priority first.
No helmet tonight?
Okay, so I misread and interpreted what was going on. Groups need to keep swapping. So when group 1 comes back up, let me know what your debuffs are looking like. If I need... Were people able to pick up the orb by the time Cahoon was out? From
Yeah,
group
I think
1?
we would have been good.
Okay.
Yeah, I picked it up the first go around, and then when Cahoon came out, I could pick it up again.
Okay, perfect.
I threw it to Vertex, and then we did the thing again. So yeah, it's perfectly fine with 3 groups.
Alright, once Cahoon is up, then group 1, you gotta go back and do it again. And we'll just do it again. 1, 2, 3. Good job on those ads, by the way. When that big bright beam comes down, stack up a little, make it easy on the heels to top you up, and then make sure you spread out. Did I do that once already? No, I didn't. Okay.
God, this is so fucking gross, that little wall of his.
I love it. Nya, 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 nya.
I just ate, so this like whole dungeon is just terrible for me.
If you go touch it, you get a buff.
How much?
Dude, it's like hey Langley, I dare you to go put your dick in it.
All right, everyone is ready. Let's not.
It's like that one Megan Fox movie.
Bad Dragon has taught me glorious
Wait a minute.
things.
Oh no.
Oh no.
5, 4, 3,
Oh
2,
yes.
1.
No.
Group 1 go. Group 2, get ready.
Go.
Done.
I'll grab it first.
Alright.
Terror's over the young guys.
Stop moving.
You guys
Come back. Come back. Oh shit, I can pick it up again. I don't have the debuff.
That's kind of crazy.
Go, 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 Mayor.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
Oh, she scared me, man.
You startled me too. I didn't realize you were throwing it until you said go, go, go.
Oh god. Oh, now I got the
Group
debuff.
3, go.
God, you made me jump.
It's another big guy.
Remember, only get one debuff if you're going to grab the debuff.
Beware.
Back up a little bit. Just make it easy for the heals.
That is the coolest thing.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it.
Statue is right in the middle in the beam. Just so you know.
Group 1 be getting ready for the orb.
Yep.
Okay, composure, focus. Dust balls out of middle.
Remember, Group 1 is going to go back up now.
What is the cleansing thing? Is it red thing?
Let's go, boys.
Group 2, get ready.
Go ahead.
Going in. Good.
Group 2, go.
That's going to pop.
So I'll get the end.
Throw it to me. Gucci.
I
Okay,
wonder if
good
you
to
can
go.
solo this as a mage.
Some classes
Why is that in
can.
front of the boss?
Like, I think you can, like, blink into the cache.
Remember, if you get that debuff, the red ring, you need to call it out. Cleanse your debuffs, guys. Be careful.
Tap and harm set.
Iliad, quick, quick.
go get this sword.
Group 3 getting ready, or?
Yeah, did Group 3 go?
Yeah, retreat went down now. I'm tossing, come back. Got a range. Tossing it.
Touchdown.
He's covered.
Blood feast on Mysis.
I need my groups to be talking. Come on, what's going on?
Yeah, he's down.
So can you get the end?
Bringing it to you.
Taunt, I'll get the end.
I already told it yet.
Go ahead and wipe it. So what happened there, guys?
Too many people were in the what thing?
I'd say not enough were. We had some people with like 7 stacks or so.
Yeah, I had 6, and then I ran out of mana, which is why Rook died.
I think we also, because we're also dropping a whole bunch of that stuff around, we need to slowly rotate around the room.
Yeah, I was getting it like every.
What happened to my
single
Group
time.
3?
Too much damage. I didn't cleanse before the ramp. That seems to be an important part of one of the scrap videos.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Well, you guys gotta cleanse. You gotta communicate. I need you guys to be talking, okay? I can't just have you guys being quiet. So, if you need to cleanse, say that you need to cleanse, and then say that you're going. But we need to know where you guys are at. Vocals for the teams. I'll call out on one side. Toast, you can call out for your side. Heart, I need you to call out for yours. If you're not comfortable calling it out, I need somebody else to do it. Or even Maestro can call it out for his team. I don't care. But if we don't hear people doing the orb, we have no idea what's going on at that point. So who in Group 3 is going to be saying that they're done the orbs, so that the next team knows to go?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
We got a deck in it, so, you know, positive thoughts.
I mean, we're getting there, guys. It's going to be learning these mechanics, understanding that, like, communication is going to be key. Making sure you guys just... Okay, fine. That's a thing.
Fuck yeah, brother.
At least we accomplished something tonight.
Rip.
Running these orbs would be a lot easier if my frozen orb would fucking work with me and not just stay where I throw it, like actually move.
Who would win one decently composed raid versus one Orby boy?
Would it be possible for me to do the ramps as disc?
If you feel that it's going to be more beneficial, you can. However, I find that I'm not healing a lot. If you'd rather, you can switch with me, and you can be in Group 1, and I can be in Group 3. Because I'm not healing very much when I'm up on those ramps. I'm just Holy Nova spamming to help get the goo down.
You'll heal toward the end, only when people have stacks, if they go up with stacks. If they don't go up with
Yeah.
stacks, there's almost no healing required.
Basically.
Also, these warlock portals, so helpful.
Who's a descriptionist that I could borrow?
Mary, I popped a revival when we got hit by that second phase of light. I'm gonna save mine for the very end. I think that'll help us too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Guys, just a tip. Okay, we're gonna go anti-clockwise in the room. So if you get the corruption, the green dot that you have 5 seconds to run away from people, make sure to try and drop that on the sort of clockwise pattern. So that'll probably be on your right hand side because we're going to move to the left.
I'm ready. I just was asking for a tome. I just want to swap 2 talents out.
There's a weak aura if you need it, guys.
Which way does your toilet flush, Rook?
Well, he's not Australian, so...
Not upside down.
Alright guys, everybody good? Max?
I still got. I don't. Nobody's answering me on the tome. It's fine.
Oh, you need a tome?
I couldn't hear you, dude. Yeah, open
I'm sorry.
straight.
Yeah, no, I need a tome. What? Who just said that? Skull?
C.
Thank you. All right, ready.
We good?
Alright, everybody's ready? On the tanks, please. Remember, group 1, you can go ahead and start right away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Done.
Group 2, go.
There's a lot of people focusing the Dark Young still, so be careful guys, focus the terrors.
God damn it.
Okay, group 3, go. Sorry, I didn't mean to grab it.
Oh, it's just like...
I'm tossing.
That's really quick guys, good job.
Nicely done that time.
Statue is near the beam.
Group 1, get your booties ready. Oh, it also stuns them. Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yep, stuns them and...
Group 1, go.
Going.
Verdak, can you grab the orb?
Run away, little girl.
Guys need to back up a bit, I can't.
Done.
Group 2, go.
Taunt.
You guys got this orb? Oh, it's not up yet?
I'll leave.
Hello?
Blood feast on
I'm
me.
gonna take the gate.
Clear stacks if you have them.
Okay, I'm throwing.
Taunt again.
Group 3, go.
think I still have the boss. Yeah, he's just striking me. There we go. I'm gonna go need clear my stacks.
DB up.
Awesome.
Clear your stacks if you have them.
How do you clear?
You get in the red circle.
I'm gonna take the boss.
That's just silly.
That would be nice to have drums right here.
I mean, I could hero if it was called for.
Right,
I was just saying hero for phase 3, I think.
Group 1 should be going.
Group 1, let's go.
Oh no, I don't even see the matrix up.
It's not.
Yep. There won't be another matrix at 25.
Okay, hero, and let's just go.
Taunting.
Remember to stay spread out, guys.
Blood Beast on Maxi.
You're ready to kill that ad.
What?
Wow.
Alright, don't go near the stairs.
Ah,
no.
alright.
Or we could just reset it. That's also fun.
Yeah,
Alright.
you can't go near the the orbs.
Yeah, the stairs. Sorry, yes, that's Abed, I guess.
That was such a good point.
What? How?
That's a really good point.
That was just a
boss?
practice
What
roll.
boss can be reset inside his own room?
Apparently, Gahoon.
You went
Well,
on
now, well, now we can lust on the stun.
Yeah, and then we'll probably kill him.
So bring it to that side, and then let's go.
Straight across.
Let's go clockwise instead. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Fake
just need to
bull.
pay more attention to where that
So-
marker is.
Well, at least we kept our food buff, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all my shit's on cooldown, whatever, it doesn't matter.
My
Your
pawns.
shit's all on cooldown? How's all your shit on cooldown?
What's everybody's
parts?
stuff on
I used it
cooldown?
right when we used hero.
Adrenaline rush for 3 minutes.
What?
It's
Shouldn't
okay.
they have gotten reset?
No, because
Well-
hates him.
Unfortunately, we can't reset Gahoon because he's in the
we
wall.
can, but...
It'll just
No.
take 10 minutes to do it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, it's fine, it'll be fine.
Hold up.
Kill the boss.
I need to talk to the tanks. Why are we kiting the boss?
Because there's too much crap that we need to drop on the ground, and
No,
we're
there's
running
not.
out of room.
There's not. If everybody positions properly, we should be fine.
We are getting the... I mean, we are getting the debuff that drops it. That's why we are running out of room, because we have to drop it, and
You're a
then-
monk. You can dash out. He's a DK. He has his walk. It should be fine.
He just has no speed.
He can walk.
We do not
He
need to
has
kite the
legs.
boss. It makes it harder for everybody to split up. We need to keep him in an open area where we can split up.
It doesn't go away, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's not.
Do both of you get it at the same time?
No, but it's
Make
still...
up the
It's
tank
still
I mean, if
bites
we
up.
did what we just did, we'll kill him, so we could just do it.
Hey, Warlocks, put your portals back up. They disappeared.
Already did.
Dev, is yours up?
Yep, mine's up.
I see it. I gotta hop around. Gazer's down.
Alright, groups were doing really good. Let's just keep that up.
Cell, bring it more into the center of the room, and then we can step back and then come back to the boss. Yeah, like we don't have to tank it against the wall.
Yeah,
So
I
it
guess.
allows more room,
that's-
and we don't have to move it as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yo,
no
Toast,
reason to
look
be
at my new
lazy.
name.
Put him in the center. Back up if you get the debuff.
I just hate having to move bosses like that, because the pathing is still all screwed up since Warlords, but we can try that.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna put a mark down. Don't go past that mark with the boss. Whatever ends up happening, don't go past that mark.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll change it.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, if we just do whatever we did in the last pull, oh boy.
It was a good pull. So
But we should hero when the origination goes off the second time.
yeah, when the
Yeah.
origination goes off for the second time, let's go ahead and hero then. Get the best out of it.
Okay, we're good?
Yeah, everyone's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 2, get ready.
I know. I can almost solo this. Pretty sick.
Done.
Group 2, go.
I'll get the orb. Oh, with the save.
Collect the buff if you don't have it yet.
Group 3, go.
Watch out on the stairs. You don't reset the balls.
That's not the ball.
I'm still looking at it. Reset the boss.
Awesome.
Nice, that was good and quick.
Well done.
Hey, good job, guys.
Group up. Make the healers happy.
Statue is next to
Group
World
one.
Portal.
I can't grab the orb this time.
Does the blast clear the shit on the floor? It clears the shit
Yes,
on
it
the
does.
Group 1, get ready.
I can't grab it. Who can grab it for group 1?
Be right there. Did you guys get it? Are we there? It broke. Alright.
Okay.
It's not respawning yet.
Yeah, the other side has it now.
It's on the group 2 sector.
No, Group 2, go.
Let's go, boys.
Make sure you're calling out your orbs if you if
Boss, I'll get the ad.
Rook, take the ad, I'll take boss.
Taunting.
Group 3, get ready to go.
Remember when we gotta
Go
go
now?
again after.
We're still gonna need one more, which means Group 1 will have to go after again.
That means you'll have to go on group 2 side, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Clear your stacks,
Weapons
Rook.
on me. Yep.
My group 2 is done.
Okay, Group 1, make sure you're going to the left side. Or sorry, the right side. Right side, my bad.
Taunt. Taunt.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We set him more towards the middle, man, because like we're running out of space. Thank you.
He's in port.
Taunt.
Taunting.
Going in.
Okay.
Stay away from the stairs.
That's fine, we're selling his soul.
Much better.
Watch out for the falling shit.
Oh my.
He's not very happy. Stay away from all the things that are dropping, guys.
They have a larger radius than it looks like.
Oh,
Yeah.
The farther away you are, the less damage you take. It's room sized.
Turn.
Beware.
Look away.
Look away.
It's a Yogg-Saron mechanic.
Turn.
Beware.
Look away. Pop personals. Pop your hellstones.
My god.
If we have any healer cooldowns, let's use them now, please.
Beware.
Yeah, 2 battle reses available too.
Get DPS up. Or tanks
Damn.
if they end up going down.
Get the tanks up, come on.
Come on. Get all Cologne up, please.
Rook, it's just you, man.
God damn it.
Oof. I got it up, sorry.
Hey, that was close for the surprise mechanic getting half of you guys. That was good.
Yep.
Next one for sure.
2%.
Happens.
It does.
Is there a way to move the
Much cleaner in phase one.
DBM, stop reminding me we
Good
wiped the
pickup,
2%.
by the way, for the orbs, guys. That was really well done. Managed well.
Oh god, at that last phase, your heart starts to pound. Jeez.
I forget, you've never really done progression running, have you?
No, I did it back in WAD. That was pretty much it.
I wouldn't call that progression by any means.
No, I didn't do it in Legion. I didn't do it in Kata.
I
I
meant-
did it in Wrath.
It was more so a joke about how bad WAD was.
Well, I did with Pugs. Ugh.
Oh, that's even worse.
And I got to heroic black
Alright,
hand.
I'm going to drop a feast.
Mary, do you have any of those coastal manas?
I can make some real quick.
I have some, yeah.
I
here.
can make some.
Here, it's Daddy. Just come here.
Because
I was
sorry,
thinking, like-
not those ones.
Well,
the 20% over 10 seconds.
Oh, the replenishments.
Yeah.
I have some.
I can make 2.
I can make
I mean-
5.
If people get me some Siren's Pollen, I have enough Star Moss to make a couple hundred.
Yeah, I have 900 star moss.
My
Trade Gaz for
revival
5.
was up, but I didn't have enough mana there at the end.
So how about them lock rocks?
I have 15 Siren's Pollen.
That'd be enough for one, maybe more if I got lucky with the proc.
I got 7, so somebody trade me for them and you can have them.
Who's me?
Gaz.
Nappy, take the gold out. You don't have to buy a flask from me. What the hell?
Don't need to call me out.
I sent it to you in whisper. You didn't listen.
Oof.
Be careful about your flasks, because mine's already at 11. I don't know about the rest of you guys.
Do I need to drop another cauldron?
Well, I just don't want people to be like in the middle of the fight and then it's gone, and that's all that DPS gone.
Pretty sure mine's glitched out. It's stuck at 2 hours.
You're an alchemist, dude. No, it's not glitched out.
What? That's new to me.
Alchemists are double time, bro.
Nice.
That's the magic of alchemy.
Yeah, because somehow it
Where's
lets
the
you
map?
drink it better.
That's just like pandas can eat it better.
That's what she said.
It's up to you, man. If you want to drop it, I'm not gonna like tell you to do it. I mean, if anybody else has like, yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
Well, the wipe was at 8 minutes. So Whipple right now we should.
Still faster than Argus.
Oh,
okay,
please.
throwing teams, by the way. Please make sure to say if you're going to throw the orb. Okay?
Can we just yell yeet?
I say
And if you
just
drop it,
discuss
you
that
thought
between
wrong.
your teams.
This bitch empty.
Maestro, can I yell
Yeet.
yeet?
Do whatever you want.
Sick.
Alright. Zildi, Ren, Verdak, and Booty.
Huh? What?
We ready or?
Everybody ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Ren, you good? Laffy? Alright, I'm assuming everybody's good. Let's go. Let's go do a timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll grab the orb. You guys go ahead. Alright, I'm gonna toss the orb. Yep.
Group 2, get ready.
Good. Yeah.
Good.
I'm gonna grab the orb on group 2. I'm gonna throw. Come back. Oh, that was clutch.
Throwing.
Group 3, go. Maestro, I'm gonna pop my Luminous.
I'll get the next one then.
Okay.
Alright, group 1, get ready.
Statues behind beam.
Just don't like stand right in the beam.
But I want to bathe in its light.
Who in group 1 can grab the orb first?
I still got 30 seconds on mine.
I got it.
Okay.
Don, you want to grab the orb on group 2?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm just stay 5 yards apart, guys. Don't share your oatmeal. It's kind of nasty.
Going. And it broke.
All right,
Do you have
group
the
2,
debuff
go.
still?
Yeah, I had like 2 seconds.
Gotta communicate this stuff. I can't pick it up.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, it's not letting me click it.
You still have the debuff?
I shouldn't. But I do. You gotta come back, Langley's. Oh, never mind, disappeared.
What are you doing?
Tanked on it.
Throwing.
Do it. Come back, Mare. I'm not gonna make it.
Toss it.
Group 3
I'm
go.
moving a little bit.
All right. That was poorly placed.
How's group 3 looking?
Oh, we just put it.
Another group's gonna have to go. Like,
Group 1's gonna have to go up again. This is what happened last time.
Remember on the right, guys.
I can grab it this time.
This is gonna be tough. We have stacks.
Do what you can. I'm gonna drop for a potion.
Alright, it's going in.
I'm gonna drop my luminous.
I would save the res. I wouldn't waste it on me.
Yeah. Save it.
I'm expendable.
Remember, just keep running away. Don't stop when you're outside the circle.
Remember to use your lock rocks if you got them.
Beware.
Look away.
Look away. Why does that not show up on DBM properly? Like, why doesn't it yell it?
Just watch his health or his mana bar.
I can onk, should I?
Tank's down.
For 6%? No.
Maybe we should save lust for this phase.
Yeah, because
More damage when the beam's going on.
Yeah, you get 200% damage.
Yeah, but we're pushing into this phase and we're basically just like running out of health, right?
I think the issue is that we like to stack up at this end phase and then we're taking more debuff.
Yeah, we gotta work on our end phase.
We keep the stacks of the bloods, so everyone on that last ad, the second ad that comes up needs to go in and drop their stacks.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
has to be
It
dropping
doesn't
your
matter
stacks.
if the ad is big, because during that phase we can just burn it down with the whole lightning thing.
Oh, it dies by
Yeah.
itself, but yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it'll be a little bit easier with the orbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if the orb is done correctly, then the timing works out perfectly.
Can we get another cauldron down, please?
Something that I noticed is that when we're transitioning into phase 3, he does that collapse. While he's doing that collapse, he's also taking 99% less damage. So if you're blowing cooldowns at that point, then it's probably going to be a waste.
Good thing to point out.
I didn't even notice he was taking less damage at that point.
We'll get the orbs down perfect this time, and it'll be good.
Yeah, we can't keep having the orbs do weird things, please.
Do we have a repair bot?
I don't have one. Can we mount up here? No, we can't. Does anybody have a repair bot?
So just for the warriors in the group, when we go into phase 3, since we have rallying cry, I'll rally in first, and then Langley after him, or after me, and then Rixior can do it after Lang. Just keep them rolling. That'll help.
Did the repair bot go down, or do you want to order hammer?
Did you guys hear Verdak?
Yeah, it's just he's kind of staticky.
Okay.
Yeah, I told him.
We got the rallying cry.
Mayor, for Christmas, can we get him a new mic?
His birthday's coming up, actually.
Yay! Happy birthday.
Statty, you see this little pink ghost right here? It's a mailbox. Come here. See it? See Katie? Katie wants to give you the mail.
Is there a repair bot?
It's right here. By
It's next to the beast.
Look for the beautiful demon hunter jumping up and down.
What,
Booty, get out of here.
I don't see booty jumping.
No, not that one. This one. Right here. I didn't say you're not.
Alright, I'll take the orb for the first time, like usual, and then
Alright.
throw it to Verdag.
Mayor, I finally got a transmog that you'll approve of.
Nice. Sorry, I'm just reading. I'm getting people messaging me. Hey, Maestro.
Yes.
For group 3, can you just spot heal them before they go up? Just like follow them up about halfway.
Yeah, I can do that. Can you put them together in the party just to make it easier for me to find them?
Well, you have a choice. You have you can
That's
either
fine,
be with
that's fine. I can pretty much go up for a second then jump back down.
There, they're in your party.
Okay, thank you.
Just because they're taking blood stacks at the time. All right. Was everybody ready? Everyone's ready on the tanks, please, guys. Let's just perfect these phases, and we've got them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Toast, I think your mic's really quiet. You might need to talk louder.
Alright. Going in.
Group 2.
You want to grab it?
Sure. Throwing.
Group 3, get ready to go. Go.
Mary, don't land on that.
No, come on. Okay, I'm gonna drop my Luminous.
Alright, keep going, get ready. Let's head over now.
I'm liking that nobody's getting MC'd.
Who can grab it for
I
one?
still 40 seconds, so I can't grab it. I'll have to clear.
I can
Appreciate
grab it
the
again, but let me know
enthusiasm.
before you can take it.
Stop attacking him. You can't do anything until he gets out.
Mary, you're gonna have to grab the orb.
We won't even grab the orb yet because nobody can get it. So just wait a second.
Top Verdeck up, please.
What's your debuff, guys?
I'm at 15. Yeah. So we can let's move up clear and then take the portal.
Alright, I'll grab it now. Let me know when you're
Okay.
good for me to pass it to you.
Alright, I'm Verdex good, yep.
You ready?
Yep.
There you go. Good.
Good.
Group
Yep.
2, go. You said you need me to grab this one?
Yeah, I'm at 9 seconds.
If you
Okay,
have a
10
debuff,
seconds.
get in the red circle.
Grab the ad when it's up.
Okay, I've got it. I'm gonna get stuck here soon. I'm throwing.
I'll get it. What up?
What happened? Did he grab it? Okay.
Hey, he's good.
I'll throw it to you.
Okay. Group 3, get ready. Langley, pop a
Please
pot if
top
you
me
have
off,
to.
I'm gonna die.
I can't hear you. Where are you?
Downstairs.
Got my arms up.
Everyone get in. Come on, group.
Run away, little girl. Beware.
Focus the boss.
Oh, we're waiting.
And you still won't focus the ball.
No, it's because we got the old
Okay, as soon as the beam goes away, he gets reduced damage, so let's for that.
That's only if he does the collapse. Keep focusing him.
If we slow DPS, we can do another blast
Oh yeah, that's
before
right.
we go P3.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Let's get one of those ads for a little bit.
Stop.
I didn't think it's gonna.
Do we want to stop DPS?
Try.
Yeah, we should stop DPS.
Explosive corruption?
It's 20% when he does it, right?
Yeah, you got
We're at 21.
I'm dropping out for mana.
He's gonna do it.
Okay, clear your stacks.
Clear stacks.
Everyone.
And cleave your balls off.
Yeah, our DPS after this.
Alright, go, 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 go.
Move with the debuff though.
There's a collapse.
Alright, kill that, dodge the balls.
Rallying cry. Up. Right, mine's
This
down.
is gonna hurt.
Collapse is ending.
Healers, I'm
Symbol of hope up in 40.
Gazing too.
Beware.
Look away.
Who's rallying? Do we still have Ricks?
We have
Your light forge. Let's get booty up if the tanks are okay.
I'm gonna Luminous the next wave right here.
3 mana.
Use this time to get everybody up.
Look
Look
away.
away.
I still have my mass mare.
Z, can you be us?
Get booty up.
Got my arms up.
I have luminous in 30.
Beware.
Look away.
I'm dead.
No, T.
No, I'm dead. I got 5 stacks. It's over.
Everybody has 5 stacks.
Don't chase other people who are running out. Spread when you move.
Make sure you spread out. Don't share your oatmeal, it's nasty.
Oatmeal is delicious.
Mass incoming.
Not this oatmeal.
Look away.
You don't know that.
I'm a screw up, guys.
Good job, you guys.
Clean. Y'all trade these boots if anybody got Azurite armor.
Oh, nice, Jason.
Yes.
Oh, D. Oh, it's not good. It doesn't have base. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not.
Lemon, you
Oh,
need those?
nice.
Will it
Nice.
let me trade it? Nope, it won't let me trade it too, but I'm not gonna use it. That's good. I love this system, I really do.
It's gonna look really cool in the scrapper.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's worth more to me if I disenchant. What does this button do?
We need to take a
Alright,
guild
we
pick.
are. Yeah, let's take a guild pick.
Ooh, wait.
Put the banner down.
Put the banner
If
down.
normal.
Hurry before he despawns.
Mark it in the middle.
Alright, everybody, in. I'm taking it. Alright, let's wait for Verdak. Can we summon Verdak real quick?
No!
Summon.
Just
Summon.
He's gonna despawn before we summon him.
He's gonna.
It's Verdak. Verdak made his choice.
Quick.
Happy, quit jumping.
Oh, hey, do we need any heals?
It's a weird question to be asking right now.
I had my mass still.
Alright, I have gotten a handful of screenies. Alright,
Get
cool.
another one.
Thank
I
you.
just put levitate on. God.
No, I just did like 10 of them.
Ooh,
Alright, good job, guys.
You gotta
We're
put your hand on him and say he's afraid.
Alright, we're gonna take a 10-minute break here, guys. This is a great time. I might have to reorganize the group just a slight. But we're gonna start on Heroic Talak. So once...
I'm gonna AFK
Yeah,
inside
it's
because
gonna
I
be an
don't wanna
hour
get
and a
ganked.
half on Heroic.
I don't want to get ganked.
Does anyone need the leather boots I got?
Link them.
Oh, what yelling?
Griv, I wish I could trade you this fist weapon.
I wish I could trade anyone this staff, because I can...
No.
I'll take it.
No.
I'll take it.
No.
I can just beat people with it.
A, can't share. B, get fucked.
And I'm
I
pretty
can't.
sure there is a doohickle
I'll be
some
right
here.
back. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
right
go
here.
use
There's a
the washroom
doohickle right
real
here.
quick.
Going to the entrance.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Why
have
is
to.
there a horde of warriors outside?
They're waiting.
How to tell you we're in war mode? Everybody has zoned back into the raid.
What do you mean? I'm killing them all.
Yep, get out there and fuck them up, boys.
They're all dead.
I missed the swinging the camera inside of him. What did it do? Get a screeny.
Oh, they all fucking dead. Get wrecked.
Alright. Alright, everybody.
Alright, I'm gonna do a break 10.
So how many
Can
wipes is that?
can we reset so we can run in first?
Yeah,
It is.
you're fine.
You're good to run in.
Okay.
Talak is sitting there.
Alright, BRB.
I did something terrible to my hip and I needed to stop.
I'm back.
Verdak, your leg plates make it seem like you have such chunky thighs.
That's the joke. They're not leg plates. It's cloth armor.
5,
Oof.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I just ate a whole tub of ice cream in 10 minutes. I'll be fucking damned.
That feel when you remember you're
Back.
lactose intolerant?
No, go drink some 7-Up.
I'm good.
What are you, a little bitch?
Ooh, I've got some cream soda. Oh man, I should have made a sandwich instead of fucking around on with my Sims. That's what I should have done.
So apparently the defensive beam on Talek was supposed to be on normal, yet we didn't see it.
It was bugged.
Oh.
No. Was it bugged? Because I'm pretty sure, based on what I've just read in the guide, it's the only difference. There's no heroic changes
My boy
on this
Kynes,
fight.
come here and give me a hug.
I see no difference between the fight.
Oh.
It just hits harder.
What the fuck?
Guild mod
Third base,
contest,
your
go.
tracks.
I was Felly before Demon Hunters were Felly.
Negative. I was Felly before Demon Hunters were Felly. I was tanking shit with a Fel character before Demon Hunters were too. Gate of the Setting Sun. Challenge mode.
You were also metaing before Demon Hunters were.
No, technically Illidan did that first. We sold that shit.
Alright guys, so I've put down a couple extra marks down. What's going to make this fight really kind of important is it is super important that you drop all 5, or I think it's 3 or 4 blood goos when you get the debuff on the side of the platform. We will run out of space otherwise super fast. You have 4 seconds to get it out. I mean, for warlocks, it's an easy thing. For mages, it's an easy thing. What? Everybody except Rookly, it's pretty much an easy thing. Everybody has some sort of speed buff.
I don't have a speed buff. What are you talking about, Mayor? That thing hurts like a bitch. I'm not taking that.
You got your gate.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my gate down.
Burning rush.
I don't. Okay, I'll give it to you. You have fun with that shit.
We're gonna try this with 5 healers. If we're experiencing the need for more healing, I'll get Meister to go back to healing because he did rock that last fight. So, props to our multi-spec shadowy Healy priest.
Give me a trinket.
Oh, I need to change
Okay,
my hairstyle.
so
This is unacceptable.
Rook, who is taking the mace, the cudgel?
I'll tank the boss for this, and Cell can do Mother. So
Okay.
I'll be moving the cudgel, and Cell will run around and tank up the droplets.
All right, let's go ahead and get rid of these tendrils. Remember to just destroy them both very quickly. They're gonna hurt.
Yo, Toast actually looking like a mage now.
Where's Bal? Does Bal need a summon?
I mean, I'm running here by Spud, so I'll be there really soon.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you needed a summon, dear. We had a lockup.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll be inside before you can summon me.
Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of these tendrils then.
Okay.
Dude, I'm finna get this heroic BOE.
Dark Gods plus me with the 970.
Whoa, what happened?
I
That's
still don't
not-
know if we are supposed to do something or just run out of it.
I feel like you just have to run out of it.
Yeah, you run out of that when they drop it on the ground. But they're wonderful people and, pull you into it.
Oh, so that's the okay. That makes sense.
It's the bad.
Please watch out for the boss when we're
Yeah.
about to kill this.
Do step back to the door, please. So, according to folks, apparently on normal we got it easy. We were supposed to see the beams. With that being said, there will probably be beams. I can't tell you. I can't see underneath the floor. So assume there will be beams. Let's go ahead and... Do we need one more flask? I think... Oh no, I just didn't put mine on the last. Anyways, I don't think we need more flasks at the moment.
I have an hour in mine.
We still have half an hour? Okay. Mare was bad and forgot to pop her flask. Anyways, but here, have a feast.
Gosh damn it.
So why does this guy start at 60%?
Because he's got issues.
Oh, me?
Lore, here's some lore for you guys. He's actually a Titan construct for Nazmir, and he's supposed to track down old gods and old god creatures, but he's broken. That's basically it. That's the story.
So he's bad at his job.
So just
Bro,
like
I'm
Yes.
an
everything
engineer,
else.
I can fix him.
Yo, are you actually surprised for
No.
Titan keepers?
Do any of the Titan Keepers ever do their job correctly?
What's a job?
I mean, Algalin did, and then we punched him in the face.
Alright,
Yeah,
as you
I
guys
think-
can see...
Because he
guys-
was trying to do his job.
As you can see, I've put more markers down, guys. Providing that we get beams, the group needs to stay fairly condensed together so that when the blood comes, the little droplets come towards us, we need to make sure that they're going in the same direction. If there are beams and you can see, we will tell people to get closer to one mark or another. Because we will be moving around the platform. As far as the blood in phase 1 goes, you're going to take it to X, or as close to X as you possibly can get it. Okay? That is, X marks the spot. Oh my. Toast. This fight, otherwise, is pretty much the same as normal. Everything
Okay,
is just
Toast.
going to hurt so much more. We
Yep.
will hero when we get to the bottom floor. You're gonna get stunned no matter what, based on what we've decided, or well, what we've noticed. So, just remember, you're gonna get stunned probably when we hit the ground. I think if you can time it right, you can jump off the elevator before, like just before it hits, and you get stunned. I don't know if it works or not.
Just for...
think-
I'm sorry, Mary, you go ahead before I say
Oh,
anything.
no.
Warriors and priests. This happened to Joe and I when we actually got knocked off. I just heroic leap and she just like levitated. So we'll be fine if you use that since we have a lot of priests and warriors.
Yeah, just make sure to use your utility. But other than that, I think mages can blink if they're falling and land on the ground properly, so... Or they get
Demon Hunters
teleported
too.
back up in the air. One of the two. Anyways, any questions before we go into this?
What is your quest?
Pop quiz, where do we take blood?
Purple.
X.
Oh.
Anywhere
Can
but
I get
red.
On
can I
top
get,
the raid.
Can I get help
Bunch of
stones?
nerds.
Wow, you didn't
Uh,
pre-order him? Dumbass.
You gotta get that through the DLC.
EA Sports Vitalik.
Where do we bring bloods?
Literally to red. Just blood is red, take it to the X.
Blood's blue, but okay.
I thought she said
It's red, it's dead.
Morales, but
Priests, I'm just going to point this out now, in case I miss it, because I know I only get 3 to help Rook. Take your feather, if you have it, healers particularly. I have to, like, turn off the in-game sounds here. Make sure that you place, maybe 1 or 2 feathers between the Crudgel and the boss, just to help Rook be able to pull the soak out. It's not super important. I'm handling it for the most part. You'll see where I'm going to put them. But anyways, let's go ahead and do this.
My jade's bigger than your jade.
All right, everyone is ready on the tanks, please. Everybody else should be standing, I don't know, middle-ish. Take your shit to X, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating
Blood.
Take your blood out.
I would actually say move into the middle, because you actually have to cover that distance.
beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Okay, take your blood out. Tanks try to take it to purple next, I suppose, seeing as there's more there. Everybody shift away from purple, please.
Beware. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Okay, continue to take it to red, guys. Here we go, we're going down the elevator. Stack up near purple.
Blink doesn't work on the elevator because we're actually moving.
Oh, that's good to know. Alright,
So I can't put down
beams,
gateways.
let's shift a little towards Star. But where Mare is.
Oh.
This one's in a bad spot. Watch out.
Okay, move back over closer to purple.
We got split up.
Okay, just keep an eye out, guys. Just look below you.
If you're wondering, you can also turn your camera to see where they're coming from.
Yep, just look down.
Ah, so there's the laser.
Yeah. This is why I said, guys.
Yeah, you stand on the edge, you look down, you can see them all. It's easy peasy.
Last beam.
We have 2 bloods up now.
I have more than that.
Oh, you're
And
still
we
good.
call less blood.
Okay, spread out. Okay, yeah. They fixed it, so you can't.
I'm down for
All right.
mana.
Take your bloods to
Blessing.
the very edge. Go ahead and hero. Thanks. Try to clear up where purple is first. Guys are staying in the blood too long.
Beware.
Kill this coal as blood.
3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Yeah.
Take your Q out, please. Never ever stand between the boss and his mace, guys. Ever.
He really likes it.
He does.
How you die, Siren?
Tanks try to take it to where I've put purple.
Four, three, two, one.
Healers, don't be afraid to use your cooldowns, okay?
I feel like I keep running into the droplets and dying.
Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Okay, I've changed the mark again for the tanks.
We have 2 B-reses, what are we doing?
Get some DPS up. Actually, what
Okay.
are my healers down? Get booty and blitz.
I tried.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rook's not dead, he's a boss.
Oh, okay.
Pop your healthstones
think
if
I
you
have
have
it,
to,
yeah.
guys.
Okay, we're good.
Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Rook is down. Alright, so now that we've seen pretty much the whole fight, we can improve this. We can get it down even better, but Cell's gonna take a beating here in a
I mean, this fight can actually be single turned.
Yep. Right to me. Love you.
Quick touch of karma, his next hit.
Yeah, kick his ass.
Get him, Grizz.
I mean, even with those mess ups, that was pretty good.
Activating. Cudgel retreat.
What percent does he finish at, or is it actually we kill him? I can't remember.
There's no rage on the DBM, so we were well in time.
No, I mean, like, do we actually get him down to 0% health, or does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he dies. So, guys, what I'm going to recommend, and I should have mentioned this, as you see, we have a lot more room in the bottom ranged. I need you guys to be staying around the edge. Don't be in the middle. Basically, we're going to spiral inward. If you remember Ursoc, how you would go around the edge and then you just kind of spiral inward, that's what we're going to do here, okay?
It was fine until I ran where a blood spawned.
You're good.
Exactly.
Hey, Mayor, where did you put the screenshot of Cahoon?
Okay, I haven't posted it yet. It's in my screenshot folder currently.
Ooh,
Here's the feast.
I really got to pee.
Okay, so I saw people deliberately run into the bloods. I need to know who can do that and survive. Some of you actually died to it, and I couldn't clear them because you run ahead of me and make it blow up.
Emir?
Yeah.
Or does anyone have a tome?
I have a tome if you need one.
Alright.
I need a rock.
I feel when it's push to talk, yet you somehow still sneeze on the mic.
Do we have a repair bot?
We had one at the start, but I don't know if there's another one.
It's literally at the door.
Oh yeah, there's the dwarf. There's the dwarf. Look for the dwarf.
Dark iron right here.
What? No, I ain't fixing shit for you people.
No, I will force you to.
Look, the enslavement of my people needs to end. Okay?
Also,
just because we're black doesn't mean you can treat us this way.
Did anyone else hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, because
So-
only Dracian answered.
If you can survive more than if you can survive standing in the blood, who are you?
No, that's
who
not
can
what
do
I
it?
asked.
I know where. Well, then say it again.
The volatile blood that explodes. People are running into it, and some of you are dying to it.
Yeah.
I was noticing most of the deaths dying to it were people trying to run away with the blood debuff.
I don't think they remembered that it kills them.
Well, it's a line that.
Yeah, I
goes
know that.
Between you and.
But I
blood.
think that they forgot that it'll kill them if they touch it.
Don't forget you can stun them and stuff. They take all forms of CC.
All right. When Cell and Lamoon are ready.
Additionally.
Just if you have the beam on you, don't run into it. Just let somebody else take it, okay?
Yeah.
I would also like to point out that I'm not the only one of you people that can V-Res. There's 5 of us, so I don't want to be the only one doing it. If we can avoid that, that'd be great.
Yes.
Let's not get in the habit of making D do stuff, because we all know how he hates that.
I know he's a tank, so don't count on him too much.
Community effort. Community effort.
No, Rook is the final option, but I would like other options to be explored before I have to go, oh, fine, I'll fucking do it. Because every time that happens, I just get a little bit more irritated with all of you.
It should be ranged, then melee, then tanks.
I'm okay with the way.
Unless it's a dead melee.
Yeah, if it's dead melee, then Z, you're on that shit. Like, I'm not going to walk up there. That's terrible.
Yeah.
That thing's terrifying. Look at him.
Yeah. Melee handle melee, range handle range unless otherwise stated. Okay, let's go ahead on the tanks then, if Lamoon and Cell are okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Remember, important to get your bloods out.
2, 1.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood of target host.
Yeah, don't run together with that.
I think we're gonna need to get her up. Yep, go ahead and wipe real quick. Guys, you can't be running together. Just stand in blood. Stand in blood. Make us
Stand in a hammer.
Everybody hug Rook.
Alright, I can't have you guys dying so early, okay?
Don't run together with your blood. Like, I watched you both run out and then turn right. No, you ran right into each other. Cut that out.
I think you actually made a heart figure.
I know, it was so cute. Cut it out.
Yeah, don't waste my time. Let's
He's
go.
coming for you, miss.
Don't waste everybody's time.
My blood is fire. You wouldn't want to eat my heart.
I love death.
Yeah, well, if
Do
you
it
love
correctly next
death...
time, we won't.
Yeah.
I like how this dungeon spawns you facing the entrance portal.
It tells you to go away.
It's like, do you really want to be here?
You don't need to be here. Just
leave.
This dungeon
Why
is
is
trash.
why is the door not opening?
It takes a minute for him to respawn, man.
No! No! Now!
It does that so
Calm
the
down.
elevator can come back up. Even if the elevator's not gone down.
Oh wow, because elevators here now obey the laws of physics.
Yep.
Yeah.
Elevators.
Look at that nice collection of skeletons over on the left there.
I don't like it.
That's that other.
That's teamwork.
That's the other. It's the poor bastard.
Okay, but like, for real, let's focus up, guys.
All night.
It looks like a damn mushroom.
I see a heart, excuse you.
You're all adorable and lovely people. Let's kill this before I
see a boss that's alive, so you know what that means.
It's an anatomically correct heart.
The guild.
No. There's only one
How
spirit left.
how about we shut the hell up and make a timer?
Yep, everybody's
Yeah.
ready. On the tanks, please.
I like this idea.
Let's kill this before Oro gets it.
3.
We're still doing that.
What's new?
Oh, I'm a Dark Iron Clean. That's what's new.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
Get your bloods out.
Don't stand between
And
me
don't
and the boss
between...
fight.
Yeah, don't be between...
Watching y'all get fucking hit by that. It's not.
DPS on his sides, guys, if you see the mace down, okay? Cordial is coming in 15. Get your bloods out.
Oop. That was not it. That was it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or not. Alright, everybody group up near Star, please. Alright, shift. Somebody drop blood on us. Move towards orange, please.
It's the ad. He drops blood where he moves to.
We have to be together.
Well, everybody get closer to orange, please.
Or just right on the next one. Watch out.
Yeah, I said closer, but no, don't stand on... Watch the beams. Look down. Don't get hit by the beams. Everybody regroup.
We're safe on the side of the platform the whole way down.
Yep.
Just don't knock people off with the bloods. I'm gonna take a potion. Just while we're here.
Oh, that scared me.
Good job. Keep this up. Don't knock anybody off. Alright, ready to get stunned. Everybody to the edge. Alright, range, take your bloods to the very edge of the rooms.
Are we heroing?
Oh yeah, go ahead, Eder.
My DBM did not frickin' go off.
Beware.
Dodge the sanguine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Avoid rook. Now stay away from that Crudgel and do not have your back facing him. Facing him. Gotta remember to keep everybody topped off before that happens, guys. So just a future note.
Cudgel retreat.
Use your health stones if you're feeling a little low. Good job.
I just got 10 of the crafting mat I can't use.
Same.
Ooh, I just got 10. Does everybody get 10 Sanguisil?
Yeah.
Yeah, Heroic gives 10.
Jesus. That's a lot.
Mythic 5.
Mythics how many?
It means I can make a good pair of
These are
pants. tonight.
bulky ass
God
gloves,
damn
dude.
it.
Oh, that wand looks awesome.
Let's see
Al,
the wand.
I'm guessing you need that trinket, right, Al?
Oh yeah, that's neat.
Feels good. Got the boots.
All right, we're gonna head to Mother. This one's gonna be the fun one. Maestro, I'm gonna have to have you heal for this one. I think it's either that or a Griv. You guys discuss it out.
Or who?
Can we drop a cauldron?
Yeah, we'll drop a cauldron in a minute.
A Krog!
We do this.
We're gonna move to defend.
What happens if Magni dies for Brian?
We have to redo Talic.
Did you just call him Brian?
Brian Brunswick.
Tired of your shit, Brian.
Tired of your shit.
Are we bad mouthing Ryan now? I was listening to music. I don't even know what happened now. I just heard Ryan really loud, and I was like, "Oh man, Griv, what'd we do?"
Oh no.
The frogs are thrashing, so quite literally, they're thrashing frogs. Don't stay in front of them.
Per the name suggests.
Don't even be near him. Holy crap.
Where are we gonna do the Demon Hunter group again?
Oh yeah, remember Maxie what I was talking about before? I was gonna send all the Death Knights over. Or not Death Knights, Demon Hunters. And all the Death Knights. It's gonna take me a moment to set things up. We cannot be as extreme as we were the first time. Even if we are running 6 healers, this is going to hurt.
Nico just did 28k heals.
Hi, mommy.
Alright, somebody was mentioning that they need another flask. Can we get our final cauldron down for the night?
It's back here in the hallway, so we don't accidentally face pull her like we have been.
Good plan.
We accidentally face
Someone
pulled
say
her?
face pull?
I don't even know what you're
Please
talking. You can
don't.
get like halfway into the room without doing anything.
Here's a feast down.
Can't get mad at that dwarf.
Is it the same, just damage?
There's a couple extra things that happen, particularly in the last room. We get a beam that comes down from the ceiling and then rotates. You can't touch it. And it does happen with winds. So I'm going to take a moment to kind of go over our groups. I'm going to have to reorganize them, make sure there's a healer in each one. And then we're going to have to discuss, in your group, we're going to do 3 and then 2. So we're going to do a burst, hold on, I'm thinking about this. We'll do burst 3 and then 2 after everybody's topped up. So it'll be basically burst 1, burst 2. Does that make sense? I'll explain it. It'll mean more in a moment once I get everything organized. Alright, so if you need a refresher, go watch the video linked in the Discord, and this is going to take me about 3 or 4 minutes, so. Maestro, I'm actually going to throw you into the first group, if that's okay, for healing.
Sure.
Seeing as I know you said that you're more comfortable healing like the 5, like you're set up for 5-man healing kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'll heal whatever.
Okay, so I'm going to send you into that group first. And then...
Mary, do you still have any totems?
I don't have very many, no.
Okay.
Are those craftable with neomats?
Thank you.
Alright, let's do this. Leroy!
Go cry in the corners. What will happen? Alright, so I think I have it all sorted out.
The witch model actually eats the popcorn. That's great.
What?
Okay. Also, not everybody's taken a flask. Take it if you haven't gotten one yet. Cauldron's still... Okay, Cauldron's now gone. Okay, seriously, please don't.
Blizzard should have made it a fucking option. If you're raid lead, disable toys.
Oh god, please.
How nice would that be?
That would be, like, perfect.
Best thing ever.
What do you say?
I really hate the train toy, and I really wish they would put it back on mute. Because it used to be muted.
Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing.
So that we can
I
keep
don't know.
chugging along.
Alright, anyways, so guys, as you notice, I've mixed up the groups. Please take a note of your groups. If you don't know what group you're in because your UI is weird, say so now.
Wait, hold on. What?
I mean, you can open your window and have a look.
Yeah,
and then
you
just
should be able to
remember.
see what group you're in by hitting O, by the way, and go to
You're
raid.
grouped through with me, clean.
Oh, okay.
You're with me,
I
Mary,
completely
Red,
missed out what we were talking about, so.
We're doing Mother.
Well, I understand that. I just wasn't. I heard something about if something doesn't show properly, and I was like, wait, am I supposed to have something I don't have?
No, in case you're raid fans, it's just trash.
I got you. We're good.
So our goal is to get everybody to the other side of these 3 chambers, you know, before we die. basically, before she hits 70%, we need everybody in the second room, and I believe it's before she hits 40%, we need everybody in the last room. There's an energy bar, actually. It's not health. It's energy based. She's going to basically like light up the floor. We die. Most people were here. Clean, did you do this on normal at all? Did you pug it at all?
No, but I know the fight.
You know the fight. Okay, so everybody here did this on normal. If you didn't do it on normal, I'm wondering where you were at, because this is most of the group. The major things is definitely this defensive beam. Maestro, I only have these ones right now.
When I was looking at the fight, I was very
Actually, here.
confused as to why you would stand in the beam instead of move out of the spot on the floor.
Yeah, so basically the big beam of death is not fun. It will kill you. Basically when we get to the last room, it's going to come down from the ceiling and turn. You need to avoid it at all costs. We may wipe once or twice on this fight, but at the end of the day, we need to make sure that we're going through the walls properly. If we do not go through the walls properly, the healers are just going to go cry in a corner somewhere. Ideally, in a situation, you're going to, when I call out group 1, it'll be Avon, Max, Maestro, Nappy, and Rook. What's going to happen is 3 people from that group are going to go through first. We're all going to hit the big, like, we're all going to have to mass heal real quick. And then the last 2 are going to go through.
Where 3 people actually means 2 people and Rook.
I'm going. Maestro.
Yeah, well. So I would recommend that Rook, Maestro, and then one other DPS go through first. Where is Avon, by the way? Where is Avon? Oh, there he is. Okay. No, he was just out of range. I'm like, where the hell was he? Yeah, and then the last 2 would go through. I always recommend your healers are the first ones to go through up until we get to group 4. Then the healer would be in the second group. That should balance all of our healing a bit. So in your groups, discuss who's going through first for the first 3, and then who are going through for the last 2. And just remember, everybody has to be over there before she hits 70%. Does everybody understand so far?
C. Are you going to call out the groups?
Yeah, we're going to call out the groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Every group has a healer. Nico, Hart, and Statty, you guys need to go in the second half of the groups, whereas Mare, Ren, and Maestro have to go into the first half of the groups, okay?
Okay.
Like when you're crossing over.
Okay.
Okay. Right, I'm just going to take the first 2 people, which was Toast and Verdak, because it's okay. Medic, he'll lead you through, okay? He'll go
Verdak
first.
is just playing Jewelcraft over there.
Do you blame him?
Oh, let him.
Okay, so I'm going to do a ready check, make sure everybody knows which section of the group they're going in first. We cannot all go at the same time. It's gonna kill us. This is going to be all about timing, guys, so...
It's the same damn thing.
Naked broken.
Alright, everyone is ready on the tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One team one.
Don't stand on the back. Okay, other half of group. Avon, you need to go through.
Wind tunnel.
I was running. Jesus Christ.
Okay, get familiar with the mechanics. It's
I
gonna
literally
hurt.
went through and the wind tunnel sucked me into that thing. I couldn't do anything about it.
You need to stay in the middle. You can't be on either side. You need to try and stay in the middle as much as possible.
That's my bad. I'll fix it.
Alright. There are lock gates up too.
Yup.
Okay, go ahead and wipe it real quick, guys. Make it quick.
You let wind push you into gate. You click the gate and go back to the other side.
Look at all those gammons running in there.
Nah.
I think that debuff has a cap
damn
because
it.
I kept wiggling, and it was doing nothing.
It's got like a global cooldown.
Alright, so I don't want to hear anybody else other than the tanks, and we can assign group leaders for those groups as well. Just to say that they've crossed over.
Hey, Mary, you're in charge of 3.
Alright, I guess I'm in charge of 3. Rook can be in charge of 1. Welly, can I hear your lovely voice?
Yo.
Okay, you can be in charge of group 2. And just Dawn, you can be in charge of group 4. Griv, you can be 5. Cell, you're 6, obviously. So, we're gonna call out the groups. But if you see that people in your group aren't over yet, you need to say something, okay, guys? Griv's mic is broke, actually, so let's do Alisar.
Okay.
So just watch your groups, make sure that everybody's over. I don't know how you guys' UIs are set up, but remember, it's every 5%, give or take, that a full group needs to be moving.
Am I calling like individual members of the group or just the whole group?
If they haven't moved over, you will call out individuals. My brain just crashed.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Did everybody get a feast? Everybody's got their buffs. Alright, this is the ready check for the poll.
You're giving her PTSD. Stop.
Alright, everyone is ready? On the tanks, please. Remember to try and stay in the middle. Once you get pushed to one side, stay on that side.
5, 4,
The winds alternate.
3, 2, 1.
Obviously, do not stand in fire. Purifying flame in 1.
Group 1, team 1. Group 1, team 2.
Yep. Group 2. Okay, other half of group 2. Pop up. Okay, group 3. Other half of group 3.
Oh, I'm dead. Huh.
Okay, top up.
2, 1.
Can I get him heroes for him?
Group 4?
Yeah.
What? No?
That's on cooldown.
It's on cooldown.
Yeah, don't you? No.
Yeah, we took him as drop.
Group 4, come on.
2, 1.
Heart, you need to come over. Okay, top up. Group 5. Okay, hold up, top up.
Nick. And, Miss.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the healths to get up so I don't nuke everybody.
Yeah.
Yep, you're fine now. Okay, top up. Okay, last guys.
Let's go.
Everybody else.
3, 2, 1.
Group 1, team 1.
Beams, watch for them.
Group 1, team 2.
2, 1.
Okay, and that's where. Do we need to 6 heal this, guys?
No, debuff went through.
Are people running over when their groups aren't being called?
Hey, look, new mechanic. The roof one.
Oh,
This is the roof one.
I actually can't see the debuff. Is there actually one or?
It's very brief, and what it is it's like a 2-second debuff.
I'm not seeing it at all, like in my list of debuffs or anything.
That one?
No, I mean the one from crossing over.
No, there's no debuff from crossing over.
That's not
it's
a
just
No, it's just a burst. It's a burst.
Oh, so it's not
25k to everybody per person that goes through, and then 3 seconds later it spawns the corruption blob.
Oh, so, wait. So it doesn't. So it's not like the sisters debuff.
No, it is like the sisters debuff. It's the same thing.
Oh well, that's what I'm talking about. There's no.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
see a
yeah,
debuff
it's just,
that increases the damage.
It's just a person.
I mean, I'm trying to find it so I can see when it's safe to cross over.
Well, that's the thing. It's
You just
it's
look at it.
only safe to cross over when everyone's got a lot of health.
Okay.
Like it's a healing thing.
Which is why I'm asking if we need 6 healers or a 7th healer for this, just because of how many people we have.
Damage looks good, so maybe it might not be the worst thing to put in.
I mean, for progression, we could do it. I would just need either Griv, Skull, or somebody to swap. We don't have very many other alternate healers here. Otherwise, it would be Max on his other priest, which I'm not going to do that to you, dude. I know it's not geared.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it were normal, I would happily come in. But on heroic, the character wouldn't even survive a couple of the bursts. That I'd be pain suppressing myself and then just dying later.
Alright, I'm going to have Lamoon swap into healing. That'll just give us that extra, like, oomph, since we do have DPS, so... I'm sorry, Lamoon. You I'm sure you said it like 8 times. I'm sorry, I'm dumb.
Speaking of, did the Sims break?
No?
Because it's not showing Talak Heroic killed. It's showing a 6% wipe as the most recent.
I'm not sure. Alright, let's get a ready check. We'll let Lamoon get her mana up. For the most part, that was really good. Calling out, guys. Lamoon, when you are ready, let us know, and then the tanks can pull, okay?
Does party chat only talk with your group?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I said talk to your party. Lamoon, you good? Like your hat. Alright, she's ready. On the tanks, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One team one. Team two.
Group 2 should be moving. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Guys.
Oh!
Monka ass.
Those were the ads.
That was ads not getting interrupted.
That was awesome.
That felt, wonderful.
2 stacks of ouch, guys.
My bad. My interrupt wasn't going off.
Are they stunnable as well?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they're stunnable.
Nappy, do you have Unleashed Power on?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you interrupt them stun first, and then I'll grab the second round.
Alright, sounds good.
So before we pull, and while we don't really need to talk about anything, how does Regeneration Away work? When it says defeat 2 more powerful foes, does that include like going through on normal or on heroic, or is that just
Anyone got a book?
What are you referring to, Max?
The buff that I have from my chest.
It only works in Uldir, so
We are currently in Uldir, and it is giving me a thing that says defeat 2 more powerful foes within Uldir
Okay,
to fully
Maxi.
activate Regeneration Away. Yeah.
Maxi, every 3 bosses you kill each week will ramp it up. So if it's 40 now, you kill 3 bosses, it'll go to 75. You kill 3 bosses next week, it'll go up to like 100, and by week 8 it'll be 350, 400. Yeah.
Oh, for the actual.
It's a way to like weaken the raid so we can clear it faster. It's kind of like the new trinket.
That's nice.
Wait, what is this?
So it's a way of nerfing the raid without changing the raid. It just makes us stronger over time.
Is this like the Azrac buff, or what is this?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Okay.
The one.
And it ramps up even if you like don't have week 1, right?
That's okay. That's what I was saying. Is the
It's the traits that you get from the Azurite gear
2 on the first boss, and then
that
1,
drops in
or
here.
it still says 2 now.
Oh,
So I'm just
okay.
confused. It might be 3 per difficulty, which could be throwing me off.
It essentially means you want to have the gear out of here even if it doesn't have the best trait for you, because that trait will become the
So
best
long
one.
as you're gonna keep committing.
Which means you get to carry more than one set of gear. Oh boy.
Yeah, I think you only get it once though, right? like the ramping thing, you only need 1 trait from the raid.
Does that
But they
you
still
only need-
stack.
Alright, guys. Let's focus up. We have half an hour left to raid, so let's make the most of it.
And you're still gonna have to get a separate piece for that piece, because I'm
Toasty?
not gonna reach forge it every week.
Yeah, my bad.
Alright, everyone's here. Everyone's ready. Let's make the best of this, guys. Next week we'll be starting strictly in heroic. And this weekend we will also be doing normal for a more casual laid-back raid for alts and mains. So let's get this done. Let's get at least 2. On the tanks, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1, Team 1. Team 2.
Winds are out. Group 2 can start going.
Actually, I got this one.
Okay.
What's the stacks? Make sure we
Clinging
get-
corruption.
A stack kills us.
Tanks, you need to reposition the boss. We need to tank it in front of the door, not in the middle of the room. It also helped the range DPS with the wind, so they don't have to keep running. They could stay against that wall.
Yeah,
I was
he
trying
does
that,
have
but
a...
I was trying that,
Also,
but
I'm pretty sure
I was having a lot of trouble actually running to where I needed to go.
Yeah, alright. Tanks.
What if we did smaller
Look at me
groups
before the
but
boss
tighter
comes.
time frames?
Hey, look
Yeah.
at booty, see me?
I know, I was
tank it
doing
here.
that. I'm telling you that
Yeah,
I was
so you
having
tank it
troubles.
here, and then you go behind the boss when she casts her ability. Okay? There shouldn't be any DPS dying to her tank ability because you're tanking it in the middle of the room. Just tank it like that, walk away, then walk back.
Am I not coming through or something?
No, I hear you. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk over you.
Yeah, everybody needs to stop talking over each other. let's try not keeping her in the room if you can help it, Sal.
Okay.
I know it's easier said than done.
Yeah, I was doing that because I was having trouble facing her when I needed to go, and I was taking a lot more damage.
Yeah, the ads can be interrupted, and there were 0 interrupts from the last fight we did. So,
yeah.
And we have like 3 ranged DPS, or sorry, 3 melee DPS. So.
You were not paying attention to interrupts then. There's a lot more ads that are coming out than we have interrupts.
I mean, like 0 interrupts is between 0 and 3. That's like 3 fewer casts that would have gotten off. So.
Alright,
and you have AOE stuns.
Matt, can we change Avonbeth for somebody who has a AOE stun, please?
Just give us booty. Or somebody.
Well, I'm trying to keep my high-end DPS in the last group.
Right.
I'll give you Verdak.
So Avon's group 3. Verdak's group Verdak, you're going in team 2, yeah? So it's,
No, he's in team 1. Oh, okay, sorry. I misinterpreted.
Yeah, on 10 energy you're running in, yeah?
Yeah.
Avon, you're in the first half of group 3. Avon, you got that? Is he not listening?
Yeah, sorry for whoever I talked over. You just gotta get that tank down.
Yeah, that was the tank.
Alright, let's go ahead. On the tanks, please. This is all about execution, guys.
Oh no!
Group 1, Team 1. Get on the wall here. Team 2.
Wins. Why did you guys go down? What got you?
The wall.
The tank ability.
Alright. Group 3, first 3. Get everybody up quickly. If we can get Ren up, that would be nice. Okay, last 2. Okay, group 4 should be able to start coming through. Alright, let's start group 4. Or sorry, 5.
Now, one of the hunters.
Twice is going through.
Okay, final group should start coming over. Daddy. Alright, we're in the second chamber. Let's top everybody up.
Group 1.
Defensive beam, watch the beams.
That
Gonna
has
have
a horrible
wins.
time to go through.
Sorry, yeah, it was.
You guys, let's get it. It's the
So
thingy
for that one,
corruption
we just
again.
need to wait until after the beam to send group 1.
We can't rush this, guys.
Well, no, that one was we just figured that out. We need to wait until after the beam because Nappy died, and so one of the AOE stuns was gone. Actually, the AOE stun was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if this is a true fact for that or not, but it seems like the beam always comes from that direction too.
Right.
I don't think it does.
It's about
Well, the
being
beam
able
will
to get
change.
from the start of the door to where the beam's going to open up on that side. What is her mana for?
It was really good getting into the other room, guys. We just can't have anybody dying early. Cell, I don't know how easy it is. If you can keep her facing, like, this wall, more so than anything, that would be awesome. As I said, I don't know how easy it is.
Which wall?
The one the skull is closest to, like, so if you're in that little alcove area, having your back facing that little slant, you know what I mean? so that her mechanic always slams there, which means everybody should be going behind her.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing. The problem is when that thing overlaps with the wind tunnel, because she's constantly pushing me back and I have to go somewhere.
No, I understand. I understand. I'm just saying in general, like, I understand that the wind mechanic kind of throws it out the window. Alright, did I do a ready check? No? Okay. This is for the poll. We've got 20 minutes left, guys. Let's make the most of it.
Clean, put your goddamn clothes back on. No one wants to see that.
You misjudge.
Giggity.
Alright, everyone's ready. Let's go ahead, guys. If we can get into the third phase with minimal deaths, we'll be in a good shape. So, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
21. One team 2.
The wins.
God damn it.
Use the lock gateway. Goddamn.
That's why it's there, guys.
Corruption.
Get Statty up quickly.
No, because I think we're no.
Clinging corruption.
Just reset or...
Yep,
Like
just
it's too
reset it.
down.
Just wanted to say clinging corruption can be interrupted.
We know.
Yeah, no, they know.
Yeah. Also, I realize that it won't count interrupts if you're in a different part of the room.
Yeah, one each.
It also won't count if
Can we get a repair bot down? Because I think we've died sufficiently on this to warrant one.
Well, unless the boss has something to interrupt, it does.
Do interrupts count as stun? Like stuns count as interrupts then?
Stuns don't, no.
Okay, because stuns are our AoE way of stopping them.
Yeah, make sure you're rotating your stuns. Don't.
We have them. When there was 6 of them coming up, that's yeah.
Swap me out of group 1. I don't have an AoE. I thought my shout would work.
Nope.
Well, who has an AoE?
Not a lot.
I do.
Okay.
Capacitor totem.
Okay,
Well,
done.
having our highest DPS in the last group isn't doing us any good if we can't make it to the end of the fight.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter how much damage we can do at the beginning. It's all about the ending. Remember?
It's either that or the people who go over first just hold your cooldown to when you go over.
Alright, I've switched the groups up ever so slightly. Take a look at your groups. Reorganize.
Use the. If you are too close to the side where the wind is pushing you, the lock gateway will save you. It moves you faster than any movement speed ability in the game. Click the damn thing.
I don't have another feast, I just realized.
I have one.
Okay.
I'm not putting them down because I think they're pretty. I think they're actually hideous and I want them to be taken out of the game. But you should still use them, because fucking shit.
The Paladin with Agrimars in the Arcway can still move faster.
No, he can't.
It's like 1200% movement speed.
I know it is. No, he can't. Just take
Alright.
the
The portals are 900%.
Max, are you ready?
And at this point in time, I don't care. Let's just use the gateway instead of dying to the wall and kill the fucking boss. Sounds like a great
Where's
idea.
Max?
Let's go.
Yes, talking with my group.
Oh, okay.
Max got his shit together. Don't worry about that.
What I'm worrying about.
I'm just worrying about people who die to the wall of all things.
It's just people rushing, that's what's happening. Gotta watch everybody's health.
Trying to make sure our group gets the stuns down so that we don't, murder all of you.
All right, guys, on the tanks, please.
Five, four, three. Cleansing protocol activated.
Gotta stop that.
1, 2, 1. Team 2.
Okay, I need 2 people from group 2 to go through. Other 2 to go now. Get everybody topped. Okay. People from group... Wait, after this, wait. First people in group 3.
Just a heads up, we're like behind a group.
Okay, last people in group 3. Yeah, we're gonna have to start picking it up a little bit. People need to be careful. Okay, first people get Langley up first in group 4.
Go ahead, I got Barry.
Last people in group 4. First people in group 5. Top everybody up. First people in group 6 once they're topped. Okay, last people in group 6. Watch for the beams. Defensive beams, it's in the middle.
Hey,
One, two.
Top everybody up.
Team 2.
Oh, idiot, idiot.
Defensive beam from the top.
Stand in the swirlies.
Moving forward.
Get out of the swirlies. Alright, group. Gazer, go through. Thank you. First people in from group 3. Pop a personal if you have to. Do the beams first, and then I want the other half of group 3.
Thank God for Cloak of Shadows.
Other half of group 3.
Probably dead.
Beams.
Middle.
Part of group 4 needs to start coming through. Other half of group 4. Oh, cell's down.
Yep.
What happened?
I just did too much damage and I ran out of roost.
3, 2, 1.
Well, that went better. Watch the beams. I want you guys to get familiar with this room. Just keep going, get familiar with this. Never mind. Well, that was better. That was better.
Sanitation complete.
What is the third room's mechanic? Is there one?
All.
The gold swirlies are good. Stand in the gold swirlies when they come down.
Are we giving it one more go?
Yeah, there's time. Why would we not?
It's literally only 20.
There's 10 minutes left in the raid. So. I have no more fees, so if somebody has one, thank you.
Maxi, can you open
That'll
the
be
door
enough.
for me?
Don is just reloading his UI real quick.
Thanks.
Hmm.
So why are these Sigma cells completely useless for anybody who's not a like tailor, leatherworker, blacksmith? Why?
Wait, what are they?
These
Because you
Sigma
need them to
cells.
craft the.
Oh, the crafting stuff, yeah.
The
Yeah, but you don't get
370.
anything for any of the other professions. It's only those ones.
Yep. Blizzard
So
wasn't
they're-
thinking.
You know what it gives me as an alchemist? Gold.
One gold. A gold?
Well, I
One
mean, it's gonna
whole
be
gold.
used. I mean, I can almost guarantee it's gonna be used in the professions later. Like, for example, engineering will probably need it to upgrade their goggles. You'll need it to upgrade the craft, like the Dark Moon trinkets, probably things like that. I can almost guarantee you.
What is alchemy gonna do?
Just
Don't
straight
tell
up.
me they're gonna make a really fancy alchemy stone.
Yeah, that thing. Mm.
Oh, great. Look, if
Alright,
it
guys.
was really good, I'd take it, but...
We're gonna do one more solid pull, and then I'm just gonna explain how we're gonna handle next week and stuff. Because we do want to get past Mother.
Can I suggest a stage?
Yeah, what's up?
We are right now front heavy healing wise. If I can have one more healer in the group, because right now it's like 4-3, right? If I can have 3-4.
Okay, yeah. Tell you what, I will move Lamoon, and I'm going to switch Lamoon with Verdak, I think. So Verdak's going to be in group 2 now. Lamoon is now in group 5. Alright, so decide who's going where.
As BM, can you kill command through the wall?
No,
I don't know.
You can't do anything through the wall.
Alright, this is for the pull,
You have
guys.
to have it. You have to do like Rain of Fire or something like that to go through the
Well,
wall.
I ask because your pets are still on the boss, so.
Yeah, that's
Unfortunate.
Alright, everyone's ready. Let's make a good, solid attempt, guys. That one wasn't bad. We just got to get everybody through. So on the tanks, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On T1.
Good
T2.
bubble maestro. Okay, first part of team 2 can go through.
Watch out for the strike.
Second part of team 2 can go through if they're not already. Okay, first part of team 3. Second part of team 3. First part of Team 4. And the rest of Team 4. After the winds, first part of Team 5. Lamoon, I want you to stay there until Statty comes over, actually. First part of Team 6. Let's top everybody up. Okay, and we're going to take a little bit of burst. Let's get our DPS from Team 6 over. And then once Cell and Statty are healed, let's get the last 3 over.
Oh, no.
No.
Moon, do you have Ankh? No.
Oh.
Okay.
I refuse to live in a world without
Beams?
Lamoon.
Team 1.
Guys, careful with that. Let's get Lamoon up real quick.
I already did.
Oh, that's what you meant. I'm like, is he kamikazing for Lamoon?
I almost did, yeah. I wasn't sure, but I was going to take it.
Watch out for a strike.
I need my DPS if we all die.
Get to the swirls. And then you'll get out of the swirls, because the fire's going to happen right away. Okay, first part of group 2. Beams. Second half of group 2. First part of group 3. Pop Cell up. Oh, Cell, are you dead? Or are you alive? Okay, you're alive.
Oh no.
Beam
No,
comes
it's
up.
like it's so hard to get to.
Gateway.
Okay, last part of group 3. We're gonna have to speed it up a little bit, guys.
Middle.
I don't know what kind of heals the healers have, but we need them. First part of group 4.
Limbs down. We have a battle res if Rook can get her up over there.
What's the rest of my group 4?
Oh, Dev. Is Dev over there?
You need Ren up?
Watch
Yeah,
the
Ren.
beams, and then I need the first part of group 5. Watch the beams. Okay, first part of group 5.
Oh, I got Ren up.
We tried. Took a while. How's the cast time and shit, man?
Oh, I have to actually stand and cast to do it, which really sucks for Warlocks. I've been saying that for like 2 expansions now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know, right?
Mechanics.
We got you, Dev. We love you.
Okay.
But it'd be so much better if people with instant cast do it.
Oh shit, I didn't.
Oh,
Beams.
hello. That was a fire.
Okay, and then I want everybody else here. Get Cell up if we can.
Dev. Or not Dev. Mare, we're dead over here.
No, I need.
We are dead.
No, I need all
We
of
got
you.
behind and we're dead.
No, I need you. I realize that. I realize that.
Cell. Not me. You don't need me.
If we can get Cell up, let's get him.
3 minutes. That's gonna happen.
We actually don't need me up.
It's only 2 minutes.
Push hard.
Yeah, you just gotta keep Rook alive for 2 minutes. How hard can it be?
We actually don't need me up because there's no tanks rep.
Too bad we have no pally bubbles. It's probably pretty good on this fight.
Teams.
Maybe somebody off taunt.
Well, there's no actual tank like swapping, so just push her down.
Yeah, you've got like 70% to go. Kick her ass.
In like 2 minutes.
Yeah, as long as you're
Teams.
doing more damage than the broom's gaining energy, you're winning.
2, 1.
You just gotta do.
Channel that tiger split, everybody.
Yeah, kick that bitch's ass.
Wins.
Give me an offhand. I believe in you.
100% in the group. Let's do it. Watch the 4.
So it's like 10 or 5.
Team.
10.
Yeah, you know that's a common misconception. I'm not
Healers,
clear
if you're
from
bored,
cheers.
add some DPS.
Lemon asks if you
Watch
can
the
hear
floor. Well, fucking done.
Fuck yeah.
Come on,
Rezos.
more glaive.
Rezos.
That's an offhand right
So reses aren't available yet. There we go.
Easiest end of the fight ever.
So nappy.
Rezos.
So
No.
nappy.
No.
Yay, nothing.
So nappy.
No. Plus I can't trade it. It's 370.
Yeah, I know.
Congrats,
Damn it,
you
this
guys.
is a Sanguicel. This is garbage. God.
Deletes ring because it's not
Alright,
good
guys,
enough.
Holy shit,
385 rings.
CLD, nice.
Guys, once you guys are done fawning over your loot, once we exit, I want you to log out, log back in, so I can update WoW progress. And then, guess what? I'm going to up our website because we have cool stuff. That was really well done, guys. So, going forward tomorrow, I'm going to take a small team in tomorrow to kind of just play around with mechanics. It's going to be mostly just wipe fest after wipe fest so we can get the strategies down instead of just like running in and, you know, getting frustrated because, you know, one thing or another. So, but as far as next week goes, we're going to start strictly on heroic. If you still need normals and you still want chances at Warforges, this Saturday and Sunday team, which is up on the calendar, will be running normal until they are ready for heroic. So we aren't stopping normal entirely, it's just being moved to a different day. We are accepting people's alts who are ready for that content, as well as mains who want to help out that team. I'm not going to be raid leading that team in the long term. That team will actually be led by Adric once he is fully properly trained to raid lead. If you have any comments, concerns on how this week went, let me know. As I said, I'm gonna set up a small team to go in tomorrow because I'm gonna be pugging it anyways throughout the weekend. So it's either do it with the guild or do it with strangers, you know.
Two questions for you. One, can I be on the alt raid tomorrow?
Yeah, if you feel comfortable, it's not required by any means. So
you could wait till I get home. And I'll do it.
What time are you getting home, D?
I get home. I have to pick up my kids, but after I pick up, I'm usually home at like 4:30. Right.
Yeah, it's not happening until 8 p.m. server.
I'll just do that then. I guess.
Oh, you guess there's a poor reason.
Why is the alt raid require?
No, Mary, never do that again, please.
Pardon?
Why does the alt raid require a higher eye level than tonight's raid?
Probably because we did copying and pasting at the beginning. Like, these raids have been posted for about a month, and I don't think they've been changed. So I'll go through them and change them tonight to be the proper item level.
What do you want me to get my priest to bring it?
It's the same requirement. Because try about 340, give or take, because 340 is LFR level.
Yeah, okay.
We can kind of flex a little bit, you know, into the 335 if we have to, but the ideal is 340 higher.
And they're haste crit, right?